Hello everyone, my name is Danish Buns. Welcome to another episode of How Not to Play Starcraft 2. In fact, this time, it's a little bit different because I'm actually going to try and walk you through my game as I play it. Guaranteed to be terrible since I never actually talk when I play. Usually, if I could take a screen capture of what my face looks like, it's really scrunched up, sort of painful looking. It's like I'm almost constipated when I play. So it's going to be a little different to actually talk while I play, and I guarantee I'm not going to do as well. But it's fine. You guys aren't here to see quality gameplay. You're here to see me fall flat on my buttocks. But that is how it goes. So, as you can see, I'm quite pro with... Actually, I have a pretty massive bonus pool. That really shouldn't be the case. I should be playing more 1v1. Honestly, though, recently I've just been playing a ton of 3v3, but you guys don't really care about that. Let's just get right into a game. Now, today I'm going to try and walk you through basically my build order, what I'm going to do as I play. This is not my design at all. If you guys want to learn how to play Zerg or want to learn how to play Terran, make sure you go check out Filter SC's channel. He's a master's level Starcraft 2 player, and he writes excellent guides for players just starting up. So I'm actually going to use one of his builds, and you've seen in the last couple of videos I've used that build quite regularly. It's a sort of Roach play. So we will be facing Razo, and when it comes down to it, really just comes down to trying to hit these timings as close as possible, though obviously with me talking I'm going to be slightly off. Alright, let's get right into the game. Let us begin on Neoplanet Light, or LE, not Light, Neoplanet S, LE. Alright, so let's start it up right here. I'm gonna send this, I'm actually not gonna send it right to his base, I'm gonna send it to his expansion because I don't want to lose it. And I'm just gonna start sort of spamming drones. Whoops, that's not right, come on. There we go. I'm just going to start spamming drones. Got to make sure I don't miss any drones while this initial phase is going on, because missing a drone in the initial phase is quite costly. Alright, just going to wait for my Overlord now. This Overlord's actually going to go to right over here. So he's going to be scouting my natural base, making sure no proxies are going down. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another drone, send him to scout around here. I'm actually going to place him right here for now, just to see if there's any sort of silly early push going out. And then as soon as this Overlord pops, 2 more drones, and a 3rd drone should pop really quickly as well. There we go. And now we just start macroing up, basically. I'm going to try and get as many drones as possible. Once I hit 15 food, I'm going to build a spawning pool. You guys are going to hear some clicking from my keyboard. I'll try and keep it as quiet as possible, though it does get quite loud. Especially when I'm pressing on it very vigorously, hoping that, by some miracle, if I press on it harder, I'll actually not fail horribly. Alright, so this drone is going to pop out. I'm going to grab that fella right here, build my spawning pool, and try and get this drone out as well. And now I'm going to be looking to get an expansion. So our opponent is Terran. Checking that out. No gas. He's building 1 supply depot. Got to find that barracks, though. Alright, and now I need to make sure I don't forget my Overlord. There's his barracks. Gotta get my Overlord. Getting supply blocked is one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Oh, he's scouting me as well. He's going to see my spawning pool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send my drone down here and get ready to build my next hatch. 3-minute mark. My drone is ready. There we go. All is good. That is popped. Now I'm going to try and get my queen out so I can actually get some things. That makes sense, right? I just want to get some things, guys. Jeez. There we go. Get that out there. Attach that there. Bring you back. I didn't see anything too terrifying. Queen is coming out. God, missed the drone there. That's not too good. Gonna get another drone, and now I'm gonna try and get an Overlord, because what's gonna happen is my queen is gonna pop. I'm gonna inject my queen onto my base, And so that's going to give me a bunch of drones basically to build, and I don't want to be caught off guard without those drones, without supply. So we're going to get that right there, get some more drones. And you know what? We're going to be moving down south very soon. So we're going to let's grab 5. Put them right there. That's a good thing right there. They're going to start mining. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab one of these, build that, and grab a queen from here as well. And when it gets to the 5-minute 30 mark, I'm going to actually grab another queen. Get another overlord so I don't get supply block. Put that there. Get some more drones. So 5:30, I'm going to try and get a second queen right here at my natural. And I'm really just trying to pump out as many drones as I can right now because I'm going to have to get gas soon as well. So there's my queen. Extra queen's going to pop out soon. Oh, missed my inject. Not the greatest. The spine crawler is going to be up soon. Oh, I'm probably going to lose this overlord, so I'm going to have to compensate for that. That was sort of foolish of me. Alright, so now I'm actually going to get gas. Nope, get gas. There we go. Queen's going to be popped. Yep. Let's add that to the macro. Yep. I'm supply blocked. See, so you want to avoid that, right? You usually don't want to let your drones die that easily. There's my second queen. I'm going to attach my bases. And there we go. Grab 3 drones. That's too many. Grab 2 from here. That's too many as well. And there we go. And inject quickly. And now I'm going to be supply blocked. There we go. I'm going to do the same down here. And as you can see, it's going to hit the 7-minute mark. I'm actually going to go lair. I'm going to get 2 Evo chambers and a Roach warren. Alright, so be careful. Watch these timings. Oh, so my drones are not mining. Where's my last one? Okay, you should mine here. There you are. And that's going to supply block me. I'm going to get 2 actually. And I'm pumping out the lair. These are going to finish. I'm going to get attack and carapace. And carapace. And carapace. And carapace. There we go. And I'm just really going to focus on trying to finish up my build, basically. I want to make sure all my units, or my bases, are getting mined. And my drones are just sitting around. Gotta watch that supply. Really gotta pump these drones out now. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Normally, you want to start roaches around now. But I really need this to be at least, in my mind, it needs to be at least 15. Or at least 18. But actually, you know what? It's going to be 18 very soon. So now we're going to get a couple more overlords and start our production for our roaches. So it's a little late. Just be wary that that lateness is going to delay you a bit. I'm going to move this queen down here. Actually should have been down there before. I'm going to get some roaches out now. Now I have no idea what my opponent's doing right now, honestly. I know he's got an expansion. And I know he had a couple marines. He wasn't doing anything too silly. So we don't have to be too scared of that. Alright, so now I actually have to get... Whoop, where's my Roach warren? Get gas, or not gas, glial construction, or whatever the heck it's called. Gonna inject right there and get some more roaches. Now we're just gonna pump out, try and get to 150 feed. Use our queens to try and spread our creep out just a little bit. Alright, how's our minerals down there? This should be enough to actually not destroy us horribly. Alright. And I'm supply blocked, and that's not good. Gonna build 2 to compensate. See, the thing about roaches is that they really use up food quickly. So you just have to be wary of that. Alright, so nice. So there's my attack and carapace done. Gonna get 2-2 now. And 2-2 roaches are really strong. They're gonna be able to hold a lot. I'm gonna get 2 more overlords. Alright, so he's gonna see my army right now. That's alright. I'm gonna spread my creep out a bit. Alright, gonna pop out a bunch more. Really got to make sure I don't miss my injects by too much. I am missing them by quite a lot right now. Put those there, and you know what? I'm actually going to turn this into an overseer. Move that over there, just in case something silly happens. And Overlord should be popping out soon. I'm gonna make some extra ones just in case. As you can see, really getting close. I'm gonna start moving out in a second, basically. Just gonna do one last inject. And we're at the basically 12-minute mark. All right, and as soon as I get these roaches meeting up with my army, I'm gonna be moving out, seeing how much damage I can do. Now the Terran, I have no idea what he's done. By this point, he could have some pretty serious stuff, but I do have 2/2 roaches. I'm actually going to preemptively get my infestation pit, so I'm ready to go. All right, and now let's move out. You know what? I'm going to get that as well. And you know what? It's easy as 1A. That's all you got to do. 1A. And now I'm just going to keep reinforcing this army. A little supply blocked. Keep reinforcing that army, and we're going to walk in and see what he's got. Alright, so here we go. Gonna focus down those siege tanks. So he's got an extra expansion right near. Oh. Or he was trying to get one at least. So what we're gonna try and do is not lose that, honestly, and we're gotta get rid of these siege tanks as quickly as possible. And siege tanks are done. Gonna reinforce this army. Gonna take out his 2 bunkers. And now we're gonna take out his SCVs because those are vital. Alright, and he's left the game, and that is the victory for Mr. Danish Buns. So, I was talking quite quickly there. I hope you guys sort of understood what happened. Got some points there, and as we can see, score summary, pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. But I think you sort of see what was going on there. Now, Razzo, he wasn't making as many workers as he should have, and that honestly contributes massively to what happens at the outcome of the game, because he can't mine nearly as much as I can. He really should have been using his mules, but it didn't seem like he was. You can just see that huge spike right there. That's me getting my roaches. Now, the thing is, during this point right here, I'm really susceptible to any sort of attack. So you have to sort of be careful and see what your opponent is doing at that point. You want to make sure they're not doing any sort of weird cheese or anything like that, because you will get caught off guard and you will lose quite terribly. All right, so just watch out for that. But other than that, really, you know, that was pretty standard game, pretty good build. If you guys want to learn more about that build, make sure you just go on to Filter SC and check out some of his games. If you want to see how to play Terran, check out some of that as well. I know I'm doing some sort of free promotion, but honestly, I have to thank him for sitting rank 17 in silver. All right, awesome guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.